What are some surefire signs of psychic abilities? If you have ever met somebody and you instantly clicked or instantly connected the first time you ever met them, or maybe all your life, people have just gravitated towards you. You have this magnetic pull that pulls people in. And a lot of the time it's people who need help. Now, this is very true of empaths. You can feel other people's pain or emotions or feelings as if they're your own. You also would have this connection around animals. Number 2 is if you've had dreams that ever came true, or visions in your dreams, or you've had visions when you were awake. Maybe you've dreamt about a place that you've never been, but you feel like you have been there. You might also be somebody that experiences deja vu a lot. Deja vu is like that strange feeling that you've been here before, you've seen this before, you've done this before. Another way to know that you're psychic or you have a lot of psychic gifts is that if you have a special affinity for a place. Objects and places carry psychic energy. So you might feel drawn to a certain area or a certain place. Now, this could be from a past life as well. But maybe this certain place, you feel a strange connection to it. And that might be backed up in your body. You might feel a physical sensation that kind of backs it up. That's really the psychic ability called clairsentience, is that clear feeling or that psychic feeling. A lot of empaths are very strong in this ability. Maybe you've always heard things or seen things that you couldn't explain. A lot of us psychic folks, we've seen shadow people from when we were young, or things moving in the corner of our eye. You might just be able to go somewhere and sense the energy. Whether the energy is good or bad, you'll know. Maybe you've seen orbs. You've seen little flickers or glimmers of light appear right before your eyes. Maybe you're someone that's seen spirits in full-bodied apparitions. It really means that you're able to connect with the spirit world. And you might always be into spiritual or paranormal topics. From a young age, you might have been always obsessed with the paranormal. Maybe you were a horror movie buff, or you always liked to read those types of books, or you've always liked to watch those types of TV shows. Another way to tell is if your gut has always been right. If you can count on your fingers how many times that your gut instinct worked with your intuition and it was correct. That will tell you if you have psychic abilities. Even if you've predicted a small thing, like the weather, or, maybe you foresaw an accident that was going to happen. When you're able to tell when something's going to happen, that's the gift of foresight or precognition. So do these sound like you? Let me know in the comments.